Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when the Catholic bishops came out to warn the government on their failures, we saw a group of politicians allied to President William Samoei Ruto coming out to condemn the bishops rather than, taking what the bishops had advised the government to do and the warning seriously. People like Oscar Sudi, and I even shared his video yesterday. Sudi was busy castigating the bishops. Sudi was busy mocking the bishops, alleging that for every help that Ruto was giving to the church in the form of donation, the bishops wanted him to go through their office before taking the donation down to the ground to the church. Aaron Cheriot came out, of course. We know what he was able to say. People like Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, he came out. And the entire job these people had was to challenge the bishops. William Ruto himself, somehow he was challenging the bishops rather than listening to what they were saying seriously. Now, to the surprise of many people, Moses Kuria, who is economic advisor to the president, for the first time and the only person who has actually come out to agree with the Catholic bishop's position, and that is his position. According to Kuria, what Catholic bishops have said is true. They are right. And I quote him, "My two rules as a Roman Catholic who has gone through the catechism process from baptism, Holy Eucharist, altar boy to confirmation by the late Michael Cardinal Otunga of Kibabi. Rule number 1, the Catholic Church is always right. Rule number 2, in case the Catholic Church is wrong, refer to rule number 1. According to him, the Catholic Church is always right. No need to doubt anything from the Catholic Church. That is Moses Kuria. What is the meaning of this? And what about Ruto allies who have come out to challenge the Catholic bishop? Now, this one is an economic advisor to the president. That means everything that Catholic bishops have said is true, according to Kuria. Rejecting William Ruto's gift, they were right, according to Moses Kuria. But to the other people, it is different. That is his position. Now, as we continue the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. I also want to use this opportunity to welcome all our new subscribers to this channel. Feel free, feel at home. This is one family that you would like to be part of. So feel free to comment. You don't need necessarily to agree with me. You can disagree, but constructively. In that way, you'll be helping this channel to grow. Now, back to our discussion. What Moses Kuria is telling us seems to be true, and many of us have agreed with the Catholic Church position. But Ruto's close allies would not want to agree with that position. Kuria is the first person who has come out, maybe indirectly, to tell William Ruto, you are wrong, bishops are right. Some of the issues that bishops have raised, they are true. So if Oscar Sudi will come and tell Ruto that bishops are wrong, you are right, then Kuria tells Ruto, who is actually economic advisor, you are wrong, bishops are right. Who should Ruto listen to? Oscar Sudi, Moses Kuria. Now Moses Kuria ni Mkatoliki. Amelelewa kwa imani na mafunzo ya dini ya Ukatoliki. Amesema my bishops are right, you are wrong. Of course, Ruto is not a Catholic. I don't think if Oscar Sudi is a Catholic, if he is one, he would have not come out to oppose and mock Catholic bishops. For example, when he said that Archbishop Philip Anyono wanted Ruto to go through his office to leave something there before he got to the ground and donate what he donated. It is good we also remind Oscar Sudi that in 2019, when Ruto was the deputy president, Archbishop Philip Anyono was installed as Kisumu Diocese Archbishop. That time, William Ruto went there and gifted the bishop with a Pajero vehicle. What happened? The bishop rejected Ruto's gift of a vehicle. He rejected and they said, hiyo hatatumia, hana haja na hiyo, because it seems the money is from proceeds of corruption. That's the same bishop who is rejecting his gift again last Sunday. So he has been consistent. That was a direct gift given to him, akakataa. Si eti Ruto alikataa kupitia kwa ofisi yake. Wakati Ruto alienda kwa ofisi yake direct, he said no, I am not interested in that. Today Ruto is the president, is still saying no, we don't want this. Just dealing with the problem that Kenyans are talking about. Don't come and bribe us. Don't buy power. He wants to sustain his leadership by buying the church leadership. So, with that, you can agree with Moses Kuria. Catholic Church is right. The leadership of church is correct. Whatever they're telling Ruto is right. And it is good when we have more of these Catholic churches. Na kanisa zingine zijifunze something from this. I'm sure ingekuwa ni kanisa nyingine wapeleka huu msaada. Zile kanisa tumejua. Watakubali. Na watakaribisha Ruto, watashangilia. But Catholic Church is a stable church because they have also their way of generating income. So they can tell you the truth. They will stand with the truth because they don't depend on the government for fundings. They have their own hospitals. They have their own universities. They have their own colleges. They have their own schools and other many projects. They have independent donors who bring in funding. So they are stable. How we pray other churches can have a way of generating their own income, be stable, support the community, and tell the government the truth. But when you are weak, you cannot stand with your truth because you need this money. So you can be directly and easily bribed. So these indigenous churches and these zingine, they have to learn something from them. They should have a way of generating their own income so that they are stable, so that they can also give back to the society. So Kuria is distancing himself from all the response, which are not positive actually, by Ruto's allies to the bishops. Amesema mimi nitasimama na kanisa na ukweli kama Mkatoliki. And look on how the M event went. Ruto went there, he was announcing what he was going to give. Kithure Kindika and the other people, they were announcing. But Uhuru Kenyatta, the retired president, and being a Catholic, he said, I'm just coming with my envelope. It's not a brown envelope, this is a white envelope. Na haina kitu kubwa, ni kitu kidogo tu ya bishop. Kwa upole akapeana. It was accepted. Hizi zingine za kelele mingi na ku announcing, Catholic inasema no. So Ruto must focus on solving the problem. His economic advisor is telling him that you are on a wrong trajectory. You are getting it wrong. What the bishops have said is right. Mambo ya SHA imekuwa shaka hola. Hakuna mambo ya health yenye iko stable hapa. Big problem. Economy is not working. Model of funding universities is a big problem. And so many other things. Sasa Ruto should listen to his economic advisor, but not Mukarabati. People like Arun Cherioti are here to please Ruto but not tell him the truth. Samson Cherargei ni Mkatoliki lakini yeye ni kama ni mlemavu wa akili.